So this is how to create what we're calling a universe of obligations chart. It's really just a couple of circles that you're going to draw around each other, and the circles tell who you feel obligations towards, who you feel like you have connections to, the people that you would do things for. So in your journals, on a new sheet of paper, right in the middle, draw a circle. The circle doesn't have to be very big because the only thing in that circle is going to be your name. So I'll write Mr. Whitaker here. You don't have to do this in color, but I'm going to do it in color just so that you can see it a little bit better. I suggest, in fact, that you do this in pencil. Around that circle, draw another circle, a little bit bigger. Around that circle, draw a third circle. And then around that third circle, draw one more circle. They don't have to be perfect. Mine certainly are not, but they're just circles, one around the other. So you've got your name in the middle. That's you. You're the center of your universe. In the next circle out, this one here, you're going to write the names of people that you feel the greatest obligation for. For example, people that you'd be willing to take risk for or put your own life in danger for. The people that you feel the greatest obligation, the greatest connection to. You don't have to write actual people's names here if you don't want to, but you can name them like my mom or my sister, or if you want you can write their names, but make sure you're telling us who they are also. We won't just recognize them by their names. So this is circle 1, this is circle 2, and circle 2 is where you're going to put the people you feel the most obligation for. Circle 3 is the people who you feel the next level of obligation. So you still feel like you have a connection and an obligation to the people in circle 3, but not as much as the people in circle 2. And then out in circle 4, you're going to put the people on the next level still. So you have some obligation, but not as much as circle 3, certainly not as much as circle 2. And that's all you're going to do to create this circle of obligation chart in your journals.